Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Thank you so much for the support you guys have been showing the recent videos. It's been pretty awesome. The recent videos have been getting a ton of views, which is just a really cool experience, honestly. Also, if you guys will check out the Discord too, we have over 9,000 members in there now. We're actually closing in on 10,000. When we get to 10,000, that'll make us an official community server. Also, if you guys are looking to make anywhere from 1 billion to 3 billion gold or more per month, then also check out the Patreon page down below. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump on into this. In this video, I want to show you guys the traveling artisan stuff, and in my opinion, what the best thing to do with it is right now. I know a lot of people have been stocking up their traveling artisan patches and stuff like that, like the points you get doing it. So I want to show you guys how I would recommend that you use these. So let's go ahead and look at first what the traveling artisan is. As you see right here, if you open up your currency pouch, you see the traveling artisan patches. This is the currency for the event. So if you click this and open up the event and you go over to the information thing right here, the big I, you can actually teleport to the event, which is how I am exactly where I am. As you see, it sends you literally right here. In order to actually turn the patches in and get your items though, you do have to be here. On the left, we have Doran, the tool artisan. As you craft these items, then you will be able to level him up. So there are two sets of overrides. We got the tool overrides, and we also have the wardrobe overrides. And as you see, if you hover over them, they give you a level requirement that he has to be in order to be able to craft this. If you look at the wiki page by typing in traveling artisan, it actually gives you a list of literally every single thing that you can make from this. It gives you the level progression. It gives you all different types of stuff here. And at the very top, you see the strategy for normal accounts and for Iron Men. So if you're looking for a strategy that's going to be completing the entire thing and unlocking everything, this will show you the fastest way to do that. It's not going to show you necessarily the best things to exchange for though, and I'll go ahead and show you what I mean by that. So if I click on completed master crafting event, which means that you already did the crafting event they had before. You can also click the bottom one, by the way, if you did not complete the one they had before. Complete the master crafting event, let's go ahead and click that. It'll come down here and it'll show you literally step by step what you should do from level 1 to level 30. And this, once again, is just going to tell you the best XP rates. So it's going to have you making some things that maybe you wouldn't normally want to make, like the 7 fletching size enhancers. These enhancers are actually not very good. What they do is they make it so you can fletch more items at once before you have to click again. That ends up being a very small bonus. If you just want to knock out all the unlockables and that's all you care about, this is going to be the fastest way to get it done, so be sure to follow this list. So a lot of people have been going for the event mystery boxes, the big event mystery boxes, and also the prismatic stars, and some people have been going for the dwarven items. These are all really great options. I just want to let you know, these are all really great options. There's nothing really wrong with you picking prismatic fallen stars and stuff like that. But if we're talking about actual maximum efficiency, and you want to know what I am actually personally working on myself, we're going to look at consumable buffs. So for consumable buffs, we're going to look at the fish flinging enhancer. Most of these other ones, honestly, are not that great. If we look at I'll just look at a random one here. We've got the fishing perk enhancer. They really aren't that great of an effect. Doubles the activation chance of perks on your tool while fishing for 10 minutes, which means that that's all it does. It literally just makes your perk activate a little bit more often, and chances are your fishing rod does not have the most amazing activatable perks in the first place. I mean, you're going to do Furnace more or something like that, or Imp Sold or whatever. It's not really that special. It's not really going to get you that much further in the game. The most amazing thing in here, honestly, is going to be the fish flinging enhancer. This is what I'm actually making myself, and it's also pretty fantastic. They double the amount of tokens and medals you receive from fish flingers for 15 minutes. So what is fish flingers? Fish flingers is a game where you run around with a bunch of other people and you catch fish. By using the right combinations of the tackle and the weight and the locations, you work together in order to be able to get 6 different fish, and also like assisting other people to catch big fish and catching big fish on your own. There's a bunch of different requirements you do, and the more requirements you knock out, the more rewards you get, like the more medals you get. And also you get a bunch of tokens by catching the most fish in the game. This is something you have to do anyway, because you're going to want to do this for trim completionists. Getting the game completed is actually a requirement for trim completionists. So if you are somebody who is at any point in your life looking to do trim completionists, then go knock out this fish flinging right now with fish flinger enhancers. Fish flinging enhancers. Gosh, I cannot say that word. Ugh. 1,000 patches will get you an enhancer, which will save you an entire game. Now it says for 15 minutes. I just want to be clear, if you decide to go down this road here, that is essentially one game. But that's actually a pretty big difference though, because you need quite a bit of metals and everything to actually be able to complete the game. So this actually does save you a lot of time to use these fish flinging enhancers. Something else you can look at too, by the way, guys, if you do not want to sit there and grind for the different artisan patches yourself, you can also buy them. For 3 bonds, which right now is 66 mil, you do get 20,000 patches. That ends up being actually a pretty sweet deal, because that saves you 20 games of fish flingers. Since you only are able to play 3 to 4 games per hour, you can already see how much time that actually saves you. So if you've got the dosh, start flinging it around. If you do not care about fish flinging enhancers, let's look at the other consumables. Now, once again, making any of these things right here is going to unlock the levels for you to do the tool overrides and wardrobe overrides. And if you don't care about those at all, you can just completely skip those. But we'll look right here at these prismatics and the dwarven stuff like that. Just to make this long story short, guys, the event mystery boxes are going to be kind of a gamble here. If you look at the cost of an event mystery box, it's actually pretty expensive. By making all these things right here, and then we look at the cost of this 500, and actually it's going to be easier if we just open up that wiki page. So boom, here we go, wiki page. So wiki page, like I said, shows you everything. So you can see right here how the cost is kind of expensive. For the event mystery box, we're going to need 500 traveling patches. The big event mystery box is 1,000. Which is confusing because you get like 3 items from this and then you get 5 from this. The difference here though is the Doran XP earned, if you're looking for XP, is considerably higher for making the big mystery box. So if you're looking for XP and a good balance between your own gains and in progressing in the event, then you probably are going to want to actually go with the Doran XP here and get the 500 for the big mystery box. But it's a gamble. It's a gamble. I say it's a gamble because I can get a prismatic large fallen star, which is guaranteed 41,000 XP. It's a little bit more than 41,000 XP on a level 99 skill for 500 patches. So it's basically 2 of these large stars is equal to 1 of these big event mystery boxes. Now obviously the XP here at 150 versus 500, I'm going to get further on the Doran event, but I'm not gambling so much on my XP down here with this prismatic large fallen star. 2 of these guys is going to give me over 82,000 experience guaranteed in a level 99 skill. And I'm going to have to roll the dice and see what I get out of this big event mystery box. If you look, and you can actually right click this here and open up a new tab like I'm doing, it'll show you everything you can possibly get from this. And as you can see, a lot of these, like nothing is guaranteed in here. You could get like some tight springs, a small cash bag, a spirit ruby, one medium prismatic lamp, and then, I don't know, a advanced pulse core or an uncut dragonstone. Am I gonna get 80,000 experience out of this? I don't know. There's a chance I will, but I don't know. So if you want to gamble it, go with these boxes. If you don't want to gamble it, go with these stars. And then we come to the dwarven stuff. So the dwarven stuff, I want to just say, is fantastic. It honestly is fantastic. And the dwarven chain axe of giving you 600 Doran XP is probably going to be close to one of the best options here. It actually says that in the strategy here too, the dwarven chain axe as being the best strategy from level 19 to 28. You do need quite a bit of XP to get to level 30, so the chain axes are probably going to end up being your best option if you're looking to complete the event. I really hope this guide helps you out. I wanted to run through a lot. Honestly, there is so much more I wanted to put in this video, but I do not want to make it too long. It's already too long. I really hope you guys enjoy this content. Thank you so much for being a supporter. Please join our Discord down below. We'd love to have you. We have tons of different sections in there. It's not just about flipping and stuff like that, even though that is the main focus, but we also do bossing and things like that. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.